My name is Chandrasekhar Ramakrishnan. I'm one of the managing directors of ILF Consulting Engineers in Austria. Engineering and consulting company, so what we do is we try to support our clients to realize their complex projects, especially also in refineries and petrochemical plants. So we do every project phase that is required, starting from early conceptual design, feasibility studies, FEED, basic engineering, and then we do PMC projects to supervise the activities of potential EPC contractors in the end. We're constantly working for the downstream industry, refining and petrochemicals, but now recently I have to say that we have moved away from the classic projects, and most of our recent projects, as you could also hear in the statements and the presentation of my colleague, are nowadays focused on the energy transition, plastic recycling, green hydrogen, green ammonia, such kind of projects that we're doing for the industry. In Europe, it is at the moment all about the energy transition, all about the sustainable, making the industry more sustainable. You could see that in the presentations and the focus. So each and every operator is focusing on lowering CO2 emissions, increasing the energy efficiency of their plants. I think these are the clear trends that we have to follow. This is exactly the point that for the moment these projects that we are speaking about are not feasible. So they need either very high taxes on the CO2 or they really need the basically free of charge electricity and, to make these projects happen and to become feasible. Technology is there, you can produce anything out of everything nowadays. The question is who pays the bill and are the projects commercially feasible? I would say not quite yet. So this is the focus has to be on increasing the feasibility during the next years. It is affected in a way that everybody has to be looking now into the circular economy. So the downstream will be there, and I think it was also made clear here, petrochemical plants will be there, we will need additional plastic in the future, also fossil fuels will remain, there is the aviation industry that needs fossil fuels unless we go to e-fuels at some point later in time. So there is a certain need still for the downstream industry, but yes, in terms of circularity and CO2 emissions, the downstream industry has to react. In this case, we had a nice sponsorship package, of course. It gave us visibility at the event. It gave us a certain amount of direct speeches and direct communication with the clients, so the organized meetings. And we were able to, a little bit structure also the conference with our speech, support the discussions in the conference. So it was a nice package, and we'll think about having a similar package next year again. It's a very great audience. It's high-level managers. It's managers from the operating companies, also from the licensing companies, also from the service industry. So I would say it's a very nice networking atmosphere, and it's a very nice level that you chose correctly. I like the event very much, and it's not the first time for us joining. And one of the key factors that I have to say is the intense networking opportunities that we have. And you bring the clients. So you really bring the operating companies here. So for a service company like us, it is really nice to have the direct exchange and direct communication with our clients.